Good morning, Angel Chargers. 10:18 in the morning. I want to say, thank you to my son because he bought me in the deli the turkey and cheese sandwich. I'm gonna give half to my mom. Yeah, my mom took it, so she'll eat it later. This is what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I'm boiling my water. I wasn't gonna show my face or anything, because this is how I got a crazy woman with the hair. But make myself coffee. I haven't drank coffee. I don't know, a few days now. I mostly drink like water or a little bit of juice, and yeah. But yesterday I had a bad headache. I said, forget it. I'm gonna at least drink a tiny bit, and I thought I was gonna go to a doctor's appointment, with my son today, and he decided for me to cancel it because he's going to work earlier today than other days. He says at 5 o'clock today. He usually off today, Friday, but he like other days he was going a little later and trying to get, the money. So I hope, And yesterday he took the bus. Today he's taking the bus. He didn't go, the tire is really broken, so he can't take it to, on the bus or anything, so don't know when he's gonna go bring it for it can be fixed because it's broken the back of the tire. He's been going through so much stuff since last year, and this year is like nobody, not even one person could take so much. I'm always praying for my son that, like everything works out. He'd be happy. When he's suffering, I'm suffering, and it's really hard being any even if mom, dad, or anybody. It's not easy, seeing your kid or your adult kid suffer. So all I could do is just pray. That's all I could do. And I put like positive thoughts in his mind that it'll, blow, not blow over. I don't know how to. A lot of things I don't know how to explain, express myself. I don't know, but I just put positive thoughts in his mind. Like it could be worse. Like worse than other stuff that people are going through, especially this Mexico earthquake. That it was a double earthquake. I don't. So much things all over the world happening, and I just put thoughts like that in his mind. We're not homeless. We're not starving. We have food, money. We're not rich, but we're not that poor. So we're like in the middle. I remember when we were in Florida, Orlando, Florida, we lived for a week and a few days. I thought my mom was going to stay longer, and I think when she found out what I did, I know it had to be, because I don't know if it was the same day or the day after, she says, oh, we're going back to New York. It had to be because of what I did. I don't care. I was desperate. My water's boiling. My Messing up with the video. Help. Stop spitting. It's a little light. Okay. I put this water with the energy drink because yesterday, so I put it higher. I didn't get to see the energy drink, and yesterday I let him know, oh, I forgot to give you the energy drink. So I gotta put it next to water, that way I don't forget it today. That way he take it with him to work. Hold on. Toast the toaster oven, I'm using it. Double snuff. Chocolatey. Hershey's. I know it's not gonna taste that great because no sugar, but it's my breakfast. Salute. Cheers. And, heavy. Go in the living room. My mom washing dishes. So, like I was saying, when I lived with my mom and my two younger brothers, Alex and Andy, in Orlando, Florida. It was like a complex kind of apartments. They had apartments and a pool. But knowing we didn't have any food stamps, we didn't have Medicaid, we didn't have any money, a lot of times we were like starving. So we stood there a week and a few days. And I was, and when I moved there, I don't know how long, I met a lady, her daughter, and it's weird that her name is Alex, like my brother, Alex. And I babysat her daughter, and she acted like she was gonna give me the $50, like for like a week or something like that. And she never did. I kept arguing with her, and she didn't want to give me the money. I said, forget it, I'm not babysitting your daughter no more. Well, that would have helped, but even my mom, that she went, for welfare and stuff, they didn't want to help. They don't want to help, especially we didn't have a car. It was really dark time at that time, and I was desperate. I had two choices to, or go and steal stuff. And I think I'm not sure if I went to Walmart in New Jersey to do that, because I don't think it was like a Kmart there, Target. I think it was Walmart. I'm not sure, but I think so. I don't remember much about it, but I got caught. And they called me in, like a security guard. They gave me one of those papers. So yeah, I got caught, and they gave me one of those, I don't know what you call it, like for you to come back to the store. I don't know, like some kind of, I don't know what it's called. But when I came back, And TikTok is getting annoying. TikTok, you're annoying. Like I was saying, I don't know, the same day that I want to steal, or the day after, my mom says to us, we're going back to New York. So we moved to New York, even though I, I didn't want to go to New York yet. I don't know how, if I talked to my sister on the phone, how, because it wasn't like I had a phone to text somebody. I didn't have any phone. So she let me know, oh, I can meet you like halfway, get off in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. Because I can't remember much of that part. I just remember bits and pieces. It's like everything's fading. A lot of memories. How old I am. Even though I'm not even in my 60s yet. My brain is slowly fading away. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta joke about my age because if nobody else is gonna joke about it, I am. You don't want to feel all miserable, and so that's what I do. I joke about my age, like on my weight, my hair, I'm allowed to joke about it as long as nobody else is. Then there's a problem, people. Just joking. So somehow she let me know, get off in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I never been there. And she told me, go to the cashier, that she's going to send me the money. I don't think that was true because I went like 2 different cashiers that were near the area and nothing. I felt like I was screwed. That's the word. I don't know. But, that I was stranded in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Where was it? So I never got to go to New Jersey yet. I ended up going, figuring out, I don't know who told me, could have been a person. Oh, there's a train station here. And I said, let me go take the train station. And I'm hoping to find my way back. But, like, even if I was in my 20s, I didn't know how to travel, like, uptown, downtown. It should have been easy, but my brain was slow. So I didn't even get to my, because my mom wasn't, when she moved to New York, she didn't have an apartment yet. She ended up living with her sister, my Aunt Carmen. It must have been brutal living with her. I don't know. It could have been brutal. I don't know. So my 2 brothers, Alex and Andy, and my mom were living with my Aunt Carmen for a while until she got an apartment. And I ended up somehow staying with my Aunt Naomi and my grandma. God rest her soul. I miss her so much. Juana. And I stayed with them for a while. And then later we moved to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, the big building. A lot of things happened there, of things breaking, that's how apartments are, but I ended up loving it more when I met Gabrielle and having my son. But when I was there on my own, I was so miserable. So miserable. It was like I said, at that time I wasn't well. Even when I lived in New Jersey, I wasn't well either. Certain things happen. So that'll be another story time for another day. And yeah, sometimes I worry. I say these little secrets. Well, for me, they're secrets. 'Cause I wasn't gonna tell anybody. Only my journal, but um, makes you feel better that I'm letting it out, and knowing I might forget about it because of my memory. So, but I'm gonna end it here. Since I'm holding the phone, make believe it, giving you the heart, sending you love, angel treasure. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. Um, I'm gonna just eat my sandwich. Um, I guess I'll post this video. There's two videos I'm gonna put into one. I've been using more Vita because CapCut, because sometimes I'll use CapCut just for fun a little bit, but when people said, that make videos on TikTok saying, oh, CapCut, uses, you don't know what they're using your videos for bad, it could. So I don't use that app that much. But I got used to Vita. I feel like, I gotta experiment more on it, but I just wish they had better stickers. I don't know if they have better sounds, like, it would be nice, but, and for, anybody know an edit app that has, like, memes or stickers or sounds of different eras, like 1980s, Y2K, things, 2000, I don't know, something like that. Because I would like to know. That would add those apps to make my own kind of those era videos. I see I got to find two different young ladies on YouTube. They use it and it looks cool. I feel like I don't remember too much about those eras, but I would like to make believe that I lived in that era and people will like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna end it. Love you. It is 11:46. Waiting for 12 o'clock so I could call the tire shop in the Road Bank area to find out, knowing my son paid for the man. What is it called? Something guarantee. I'll make sure to let my mom know because I'm gonna mess up when I let the guy know and he might not know what I'm talking about. He's an older man, so hopefully my son don't have to pay for it. He already paid the guarantee thing. My brother's texted me, Danny, because I wanted to find out how my sister-in-law, which is his wife, Padma, two of her brothers, because my mom said they were in a certain area where that earthquake happened. But I found out one of the brothers is not even there, so I don't know. But anyway, let me show you my outfit. Yeah, annoying. I don't have the good iron. Like I said, it doesn't iron good. We need a new iron. But I'm going like this. I don't care. Worry about the back part. It's a skirt. But I worry about the back part. Like, it might not be short, but I'm self-conscious of certain clothes. I start feeling like I'm a teenager again. Certain clothes would make me want to jump out of my skin and just escape and not even go like to school, not even go to the store, nowhere. I just don't want to be with anybody, with people. See me now, recording, dealing with people in the stores, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they upset me, even though they're shopping, but I don't really care. Just let me record a little, or let me, I'm gonna walk. I'm like stuck with shopping carts. It's just, I get stressed out. Let me have a good day. So I'm going out after I call the tire shop to find out if he has to pay. And hopefully you don't have to pay the doctor's thing, because knowing he didn't cancel it yesterday, I did it today. But he said he didn't see anything like mentioning you gotta pay, copay. Hopefully not. I'm praying that he doesn't. I'm going out first to Frank's Pizzeria because my son bought the chicken Alfredo, and he likes better instead of the penny pasta. He likes the spaghetti, so I'm gonna make sure to write it down if I don't forget. And then, like I said, I'm gonna ask my mom to see what it is, something guaranteed. Do you pay for that? Does he still have to pay for the wheel? So I hope not. One less thing he has to worry about. He's a lot of things he's stressed out about. So and after that, go to Associated, get some tissues, or hopefully they have the pack of tissues. Then I just could get maybe one pack. We'll see. Enjoy your weekend, Angel Treasures, and be safe. Here at Associated, this energy drink, packaging, like a can design. This one is Diablo Punch. This is like Halloween, kind of. Phantom Lemonade. And Sinister Raz, Wild Mango. Then these ones they talk about Buckle Up Energy. Blood Raz. Breezy Blast. Miami Great. Rocket Pop. Those are cool. Those are new kind of drinks. And look, it looks naked. These are new ice creams in Associated. Cake Pop Drumstick. Cool. How's this one? Bueno. My son loves the Kit Kat. Drumstick my mom likes. Today he ended up getting one of the Haagen-Dazs, but the big one, not the mini. Slice of Paradise. And that's what I'll talk about it, the pregnancy stuff. Look, I've done something else. Ooh, it's so cold. Drumstick. Good. Never coming back. The Klondike mint chip. And it used to be in Family Dollar, where Dollar General is now. Wow. I have a melon one. I can't really see it. Melon. Right. And oh, they bring that old school. Look, I used to love that, the firecracker. They have a new flavor, Nerds, and Hawaiian, the original. Me and my son love the Luigi's Italian ices. They used to have it across the street, like a store, that we could get 2 flavors. Oh my God, it was a good time. They took it out, it was like a small little shop thing. Sushi ice bar. See, it's so good. It's 2 something in the afternoon. I changed my pajamas, took off my glasses, and, looking at videos and posting my video. I'm going to be posting my video right now. So I want to add this in my, today's video to say happy birthday to my nephew Jayden, my handsome nephew. I want to say happy birthday. I love you, Jayden. To my sister Gladys, Let me know if, I know he's that age now, like he's doing his own thing. But just in case we're gonna celebrate or at least do something, to hang out with Jayden, for me and me and Joelle to hang out with you guys. Let me know, especially if you go to the beach, because I think opened or is gonna be open soon. But happy birthday, Jayden. Love you.